everyone, I'm Heather and welcome back to my channel. We are back with Deathmark. In the last episode we basically finished up the intro where we figure out what the Deathmark is, and we are on our first trip to H Elementary School, I believe, to uncover the secret of Hanahiko. So let's get started. Okay, so we did pick a partner in the last one, and we decided to go with Moe. I do think that each partner is supposed to have its own, set of skills or something. So I don't know what picking her over the boy would have done, but I decided to go with her. This is the place where she got caught. So, let's get going, and hopefully we didn't make a bad mistake. First, we have to get to H Elementary. Mary says we're free to use the car in the garage. The garage is detached from the mansion. The vintage model van and bicycles only accent the elegant interior. Thank God for careless people. The car key was left on the table. Time to go. Hey. According to Mary, you lost a bunch of your memories, right? Is it really okay for you to drive? She looks at me suspiciously. Don't worry, it'll be fine, I think. It'll all come back when I take the wheel. Part of that is to convince myself. But aren't you missing your license? If a cop finds us, we'll have more to worry about than Hanahiko. She's right about that, but our lives are on the line, so we don't have much of a choice. Once the mark's gone, I'll remember. Then I'll just have them reissue it, assuming I ever got one. Ugh, now I'm even more worried. Just drive safe, okay? Okay, from here we can go back to the mansion or go to H Elementary School. I think we just need to go to the school. Human bodies are remarkable. Back in the garage, I wasn't sure if I'd be able to drive or not, but the second my hands touched the wheel, I wasn't worried anymore. My muscles reacted quicker than I expected, and it's now easy to guide this monster down the road. But now, thoughts of what I can no longer do start to filter into my head. Hey, mister. Moe pipes up hesitantly. I probably let silence go on too long. She doesn't seem as cheerful as she was a little while ago. What's it like to lose your memories? That's a hard question to answer. What do you mean? Do they go all at once, or a few pieces at a time? What if you're only left with sad memories? I'd hate that. I don't think it works like that, but I have no idea if it's getting worse or better. I don't know what I was like to begin with, so there's nothing to compare to. In that sense, rather than the memories vanishing, it's like everything's been painted white. That's what it feels like. Oh. You sure are mature, mister. You take everything so calmly. The conversation dwindles, leaving only the sound of the tires on the road. Then thoughts start popping into my head again, one after another. I know we have to check out that mirror, but what else should we investigate? What do you think? Moe glances over at me. No idea. I can't even remember my own name. How the hell am I supposed to know what we're doing? Aw, please, I'm really counting on you. Think whatever you want. I'm talking to a child. I need to show restraint and be a good example. But that's definitely how I really feel. I stare down at the steering wheel. The doll in the mansion. Mark bearers. The mark. Spirits. And the mysterious depths. I feel like I'm going to be buried under all of the crushing thoughts that keep popping into my head. What awaits me down this dark road? I feel a flutter from the mark on my wrist, like it's trying to warn me. My brain might not be able to understand, but my body can sense it. That death is closing in. If that's happening isn't the problem anymore. It's more, how long do I have left? How much longer is it? I almost yell. I manage to swallow it down with effort. I think we're almost there. Really? It's closer than I thought. Yeah, that's exactly right. At any time, it could. It's a lot closer than you'd think. I don't really know what just happened there. Looming ominously in the moonlight, the school definitely looks abandoned. For quite a number of years, in fact. The walls are starting to crack. All the windows are broken as well. A thick chain is in front of the main gate to keep people from going in. Hey, you there, not another step. The enthusiastic voice comes from a man in a guard uniform. He must be patrolling the area. Looks like we got caught. This property belongs to the city. No one's allowed inside. Didn't you know? Or are you up to something? A bunch of people have been coming here on dares since it's haunted. You aren't one of them, are you? No, we're not. Yes, that's it exactly. It's haunted? It's haunted? Well, that's what the rumors are saying anyway. It's a giant pain. Moe nods in agreement. It is pretty famous after all. The guard sighs. Anyway, the school's off limits, so you can't go inside. I don't want any more trouble on my first shift here. Please leave. Okay? Muttering to himself, the guard makes his way into the school. As we watch him leave, Moe leans over and whispers, "Damn, there wasn't a guard here when I snuck in before. We better not get caught." Moving around a haunt. Use the arrows to move. The map shows which way you're facing and where you can go. Okay. So I headed to the entrance. It's really the only way I can go from here. Pushing open the doors, I head inside. Whoa, it's so dark. We can't see anything like this. The moonlight doesn't reach inside. We'll just have to use the flashlight. But if we use the flashlight, the guard will find us. Can't do anything about it, I guess. Anyway, that mirror is... I'm pretty sure it's to the right, on the staircase. Investigating a haunt. Move the L to search the current area, so the left joystick to search the current area. Shine the flashlight on areas of interest and press A. Pressing B ends the search. Use the arrows. Using the arrows will end the search and move you. Okay. So we need to search a flyer containing warnings and a list of contacts. Do not leave handprints on the mirror on the eastern staircase. Thank you. Independent research presentation. First floor multi-purpose classroom. Come check it out. Wow, that presentation takes me back. Anyway, the mirror on the eastern staircase is the one I saw. Guess we'll go there first. Yeah, it's to the right. Okay. Let's go back. Just another thing. A half-torn poster. It says "Lost and Found" in large letters at the top. The battered shoe rack is covered in dirt. Oh, there's something there. There are platforms of broken wooden slats in front of the shoe rack. They creak when we step on them. Okay. Doesn't look like anything else is in this particular area. Okay, so we wanted to go to the right. Huh? As we enter the hallway, a small shadow flits across our feet. I turn on the flashlight to find... Aw, Bunny, it's so cute. That is a cute bunny with red evil eyes. Was it the school pet? The black rabbit squeaks and runs away. It rushes towards the eastern end of the school. Oh, it ran away. Is it telling us to follow? Haha, yeah, right. New info was added to the spirit file. Black rabbit. Let's look at the spirit file and see... Hanahiko. That's our only spirit file. Okay. Strange Rumors, Kujo Mansion, Hanahiko, and Black Rabbit. Okay. Let's see. Do I want to try going into the rooms? Yeah. Enter the room on the right. This is the RPG player in me. Like, I literally like to check out every house, every little corner in case there's something. Also, I guess playing point and clicks as a child. The dust is so thick on the ceiling that just walking around causes a shower of particles. It's an abandoned desk. So, we got that. We got the desk. That's it. Okay, so let's go back. Go forward. Let's check out this room too. It seems to be locked. Okay, well we can only go to the staircase then. Oh, there was something there. The fire door is rusted shut and won't move. Climbed the stairs. Okay, so this is the mirror that we're looking for. This is it. It's the mirror I saw last time. I'm sure of it. Huh. Just then, a dull pain runs through my wrist. Like something is biting into my skin. To distract myself from the pain, I keep talking with Moe. It certainly looks normal. Yeah, what should we do? It's a dirty mirror. All the stains are making it hard to see a reflection. So do we have any tools? I have a letter opener, which I am not sure where I got that. Feel? I face forward and silently wipe the gray mirror with my hands. As expected, I can't make anything out. All I see is my own reflection as a vague, shadowy lump. My shadow sways in the mirror. At least that's what I thought at first. I figured the shadow moved because I had. But the next time the shadow moves, a cold shiver runs down my spine. That's not my shadow. Something is in the mirror. Moe yelps and steps back. Well, that confirms I'm not hallucinating. There really is something in there. Every muscle in my body locks. I try to look away, but I can't even close my eyes. The figure's mouth twists. I don't want to look, but I can't even close my eyes. It opens its mouth. An odd voice pierces my ears. Live or die. Hey, am I pretty? The rumor said to say no. No. Safe. Okay. If I only had that red stuff. I can't see well. Are you a grown-up? How about no? I'm the tallest in my class. Yeah, it definitely helps pay attention to the other text. Big people aren't allowed in school. Suddenly, the mirror cracks. It cracked. Now I can't see. No more big people here. The figure disappears. Survived. A scream echoes from the other side of the school. Moe sinks to the floor. They gasp in panicked disbelief for a while. I feel much the same. What was that? That was probably Hanahiko. I couldn't say it. The words stick in my throat. My mouth is completely dry. I can't believe this. I thought I wanted to see a ghost. But to see one that clearly... Moe seems to shake the encounter off and return to normal. Hanahiko's words swirl around my head. Our situation has done a complete reverse from where we were moments ago. I can't believe I was complaining about not knowing what to investigate. Oh, anyway, that scream, was that the guard we met outside? I doubt there's anyone else here. He might have seen something where he is, too. It sounded like it came from far away, a ways down the hallway. That would be the other side of the school. Yeah, let's go look for him. But if he screamed like that, something might have happened to him. Right as I respond, I hear someone whisper in my ear. Purify with red. I look in the direction of the voice, but all I see is darkness. Mister? No, it's nothing. Let's go. New info was added to the spirit file. Hanahiko, the boy in the mirror. Okay. Let's check out our spirit file. Like the rumors said, a ghostly boy appeared. We answered some of his questions, then the mirror broke and he vanished. No more big people here, he said, like he was chasing something. Then we heard a horrible scream. It came from the opposite end of the school. It sounded familiar. The mysteries didn't end there. I heard a whisper in my ear that said, "Purify with red." What was that eerie voice? Maybe everything that's going on is making me go crazy. Regardless, first we need to find the cause of that scream. I do like that. It kind of tells you, like, if you need to come back, what you did. But we want to go down. Let's look at it first. It's a cracked mirror. It's hard to see your reflection. Let's go down. Went down the stairs. Okay. So we need to go down to the end of the hall. We have looked in these classrooms, so we don't really need to look again. A bird cry breaks the silence. I guess there's a crow or something outside. Ew. There is kind of like some spooky things in the shadows out here. I don't see anything in the hallway, so let's go forward. Okay. We have looked at this stuff. Oh, I don't think we saw the ceiling thing. The ceiling is filthy and the fluorescent lights are broken. Anything else? No. The rain coming in from the broken window is making the floor cold and damp. The door is locked. It's a locked door. Okay, anything else? There's something up. No, we did. What did we do? Okay. No, okay. There we go. Thought I got that. The lights on the ceiling are silent and dark without power. Okay, nothing else here. Let's go to the room. Okay, there's a bunch of stuff in here. It's an abandoned desk. It's a desk that you find at any school. What's surprising is that it doesn't look very weathered. Guess that goes to show how durable school desks are. There are nonsensical scribbles on the blackboard. The dust is so thick on the ceiling that just walking around causes a shower of particles. Anything else? Oh, there's something down here. There's a hole in the wall. I can see something stuck deep inside. We're gonna stick our hand in there. I stick my arm in, but the hole gets narrower the further I go. I can't reach what's inside. Let's try a tool. Will that work? I stick the letter opener in the hole and scrape out the item that was stuck inside. I found a worn-out talisman. When I pick up the worn-out talisman, I feel warmth flow through me. Got soul power. Okay. The worn-out talisman crumbles silently in my hand. So apparently I have health. Find a worn-out talisman to restore your soul power. The more soul power you have, the easier it will be to survive a deadly choice. Is that it for this room? It does look like it. Okay, so let's go back out of this room. And continue forward. I hear a noise like something slamming against the door. Is someone inside? I shine the flashlight at the door. Out of nowhere, the door bursts open and something comes flying out. Eek! Moe shrieks and falls down. I recognize those clothes. Some kind of plant covers half his face. The part of his face we can see is twisted in anguish as he screams. No doubt about it, it's that guard. What the hell happened? Thorns are eating my face. It hurts. What's going on? Moe sits on the floor, stunned into just syllables. The guard suddenly rushes towards the entrance. And then silence falls once more. The only sound left is that of our shaky breathing. Once we catch our breaths, I take Moe's hand and help them up. Our nerves have calmed some, but that definitely left an unsettling impression. Something terrible lurks here. We can't just sit around. I felt like I was paralyzed. I'm okay now. But mister, that guy. Moe stares at the door. I wonder if Hanahiko did that. And I don't know if you noticed, but I got the feeling someone was standing behind him. There's really no good way to respond to that. I let silence serve as my answer. What else could I do? No point in coming in here if we're just going to stand here shaking. If we don't uncover the secret before it comes before us. Why don't we check out the staff room? I tactfully avoid answering Moe's question. The guard had run out of here. Something might be inside, some secret about Hanahiko. Yeah, you're right. Let's just be careful, okay? I covered my wrist with my palm, making sure Moe doesn't notice. The moment I put my hand on the knob, the mark burned my skin, pulsing along with my beating heart. New info was added to the spirit file. Plantified guard. Okay, let's check out the spirit file. We don't really have to, but let's do it anyway. Plantified guard. The guard we met at the school gate was the one who screamed. He burst out of the staff room covered in growing plants of all things, and the pain was driving him mad. Did a spirit do this? It must have been Hanahiko, which means inside the staff room is... but we have to keep going. So let's examine around here if we can. The broken window is letting in a piercingly cold wind. The rain coming in from the broken window is making the floor cold and damp. Okay, nothing else, so let's go to the staff room. Enter the room on the left. The staff room is chaos. The furniture is upended and the walls are... Is there a fire here or something? There are black scorch marks everywhere. Phew. Moe looks relieved as they come out from behind me. Whoa, it's totally empty. Anyway, let's look around. Huh? There's a door over there too. It looks like it goes into another room. The wall near the window is burnt. There must have been a fire here a long time ago. Okay, so I only see... Oh. As I search the burnt post, something falls from the top of it. Found a worn-out talisman. When I pick up the worn-out talisman, I feel warmth flow through me. Well, I didn't need that now, did I? Got soul power. The worn-out talisman crumbles silently in my hand. Thought I had soul power. Okay, so we just have this door. Opened the door and left the staff room. It's kind of cramped in here. Is this a storage room? Seems to be. Hopefully there's something useful in here. There's a cardboard box on top of the cabinet. I think I can reach it. Something's written in marker on the side of the box. Lost and is legible, but the rest of the letters are smudged. Well, let's go get it. Reaching up, I grab the box and look inside. Got lipstick, red pen, and girls' slippers. Good job, mister. I knew there was a reason you were tall. I open the glass door and check inside, but there isn't anything that catches my eye. It's a massive wooden cabinet. It looks really old. The corners of the door are rounded off. Oh, there's something. I think it's a school journal. The paper's deteriorated from age and bugs, so I can't read it. What do I have in my bag? Like, what's my stuff? Okay. There's a door cut into the floor. Is it some kind of storage area? It's a well-built door, big enough to fit an adult through it. Let's do it. The metal handle is retracted into the door. I try to get a grasp on it and pull it out, but I am unsuccessful. Let's see, I don't think I have anything. Let me try that. If I use a letter opener, I might be able to pop the handle out. I squat down by the door. My mark bites into my wrist again. It's almost like it's trying to stop me from searching under the floor. I stand up, pretending to be calm. Okay, that's worrying. Something dangerous must be here. What's wrong? Are we going to see what that is? I'll, check it out later. I keep my reply vague as I dust off my knees. Let's look around the room first. There's a bunch of interesting stuff in here. There's definitely something beneath our feet, but we better make sure we're prepared if we're going down there. Okay. It's a massive wooden cabinet. It looks really old. We've already been there, but can I get into it? Oh, maybe this. I pull on the door, but it just rattles in place. It looks like it won't open. Something's stopping it. Maybe try the letter opener? I take out the letter opener, but what do I do with it? Well, I don't think I have anything else. Oh. Maybe that? Okay, no. So I can't do anything with that. Okay. Maybe I can take that. No. I wonder if I can't get in here yet. Okay, so I think there's nothing I can do in here now, and I think I need to leave. Okay, let's go back. We'll have to remember to come to the staff room. Okay, well, we have gone through the first floor. I'm sure there's much more to do. But I'm going to go ahead and end this episode right here, and I will be back in the next one. Bye!